white beard. One day, Zach asked grandfather, when you sleep, did you put your beard over or under the covers? I'm not sure, said his grandfather. I fall asleep as soon as my head hits the pillow. I never paid attention to my beard all of tonight. Stan got into bed last night and pulled up the blankets. Then he remembered his grandson's question. Aha! His beard was definitely under the covers. But wait, did that feel right? He lifted his beard from under the blanket and placed it above it. This also didn't feel quite right. So he tucked his beard under the blanket again. But he soon felt it would be better if it were out. In and out went the beard. First under the blanket, then over it. Under, over, all night long. Stan didn't sleep all night. In the morning, he was so tired and fed up that he cut that long beard right off. Not completely off, just to the chin. Stan's friends were so happy. They have tried to get Stan to cut that beard for years. Zach never did find out the answer to his question. Thank you.
Well done!
One day, a farmer and his son Noah took some live chickens to a market. After a while, the farmer gave Noah a crate full of live chickens and said, "Hey, these chickens will come, and I will make you lay in 13 minutes." On his way to a parking lot, Noah tripped and struck the crate. The crate broke open and the chickens ran off in all different directions. Noah chased after the chickens. He screwed all the birds he could and catch them back to the crate. "I hope I found them out," thought Noah. "My father won't be too happy if chickens are missing." His father was waiting by the trunk in a quiet box. Noah said, "Dad, the chickens are loose, but I was able to find all 10 of them." Noah's father smiled and said, "That's your son. There were only 6 chickens in the crate I gave you. Thank you."
Grandparents' Day. Grandparents' Day is on the first Sunday in September. It is a day to celebrate as grandparents, and is celebrated at a few countries around the world. It is always important to respect your elders. Your grandparents have learned a lot. What happened when they told you? Did grandpa teach you how to ride a bike? Did grandma show you how to bake the cookies? If you think about how much parents differ, just remember that your grandparents helped learn not much too. How can you return the favor? Do they need your help now? Maybe they would just like to see you or hear you on the phone. Thank you.
Once upon a time, a bear lived in a forest. He was huge and would eat a lot of food. However, he was very lazy, so he enjoyed eating the prey left by the bigger animals. One day, the lazy bear felt very hungry. He could not find any food around his den. The poor bear waited and waited, then he started walking in search of food. He thought to himself, "Oh, how I'd love to eat some bamboo or fruit. But I will be the happiest if I found a beehive with honey." Now, at the end of the forest, there was a rocky shore along the big blue sea. The bear soon reached the rocky shore. There, he found a farah and held of tea. He lowered his belly into the cold water and waited. Some crabs that lived in the sea caught the bear's fur, thinking it was their prey. The bear, at once, pulled his leg up and shook off the crab on the rock. Then he enjoyed the food he had cleverly collected all over his leg. Thank you.
Judy and Mia are good friends and spend most of their time together. They are both very old and they worry about their health. They worry about their food. Is it clean? Will it give them stomach pains? They worry about weather. Is it too cold and wet? Will it give them pains in their bones? They worry about pollution in the air. Will it give them hands in their chests and throats. All they can think about is being your own heart. One day, they went on the train, journeyed together. We'll need some food. Judy say, we'll buy some bananas. Mia say, they are always clean. So they bought 2 bananas, can eat on the train. On the train, Judy took out the banana and gave one to Mia. Then she peeled her bananas and took a large bite of it. At that moment, the train went into a tunnel. Everything went black. Don't eat your banana! Judy shouted at Mia. My head made me go blind. Thank you.
A woman was in a park. She saw a man sitting on a bench. The man's skin was wrinkled. His hair was gray and bald. The woman thought, that old man looks lonely. I shall chat with him and say something nice to him. She said to the man, hello, you look very healthy. You must exercise and eat good food. The man said, no, you don't need to do those things. I don't exercise or eat good food. I also smoke a lot. The woman said, wow, how old are you? The man smiled. He said, I'm 32 years old. Thank you.
好，家长，我知道你们都很喜欢小朋友表演。对小朋友表演的时候，我们尽量不要发出声音，让他们的爸爸妈妈可以录音。好，OK， 然后我们掌声欢迎下一位。
Once upon a time, 2 cats from the piece of cheese and cut it into 2 pieces. But one piece was slightly bigger than the other. Both the cats wanted the bigger piece. Then they went to a monkey and asked him to solve all the matter. The monkey said, don't worry, I'll make both the pieces equal. Then took a bite from a bigger piece. But this made the other piece larger, so it took a bite from the other piece. This continued till the pieces became a very small. Seeing this cat pleading, sir, we are satisfied. Let us have the pieces now. The shrewd monkey replied, this is my fee for solving our problem. Seeing this, it gathered up the remaining pieces. Thank you.
It was a fine day during the rainy season. A peacock was dancing happily in the forest. Suddenly, he remembered a ugly brown voice. His face turned pale and his eyes started watering. He heard a nightingale singing nearby. The peacock thought, what a sweet voice she has. Everybody loved it, but when I uttered a sound, everybody made fun of me. Just then appeared the goddess. She asked the peacock, why are you sad? The peacock said, I have got such a beautiful body, but my voice is so bad that everyone likes it, so its beauty is useless. The goddess replied, you are the only one who is unhappy. Several creatures have been gifted by God with different gifts. You, the beauty, eagle, the strength, nightingale, the sweet voice, so on and so forth. So don't grumble over your weakness. Ask the way it is and be happy. Hence, we should not regret on what we don't have. Rather be satisfied with what we have.
Thank you.
I was most pretty happy with a sign that says, magic hair here. You walk in and see a lady with magic wand. Come in, she says, grab a chair. In less than a minute, you'll have a magic hair. You sit, the lady looks at you and says, cling bing, cling bing, Terry's hair green. She taps your head and your hair goes long. She taps your hair again and your hair turns green. Then she taps your hair once more and your hair turns into green bean. You love your new hair. You can cut off into it. Then it grows